weeks since they talked to us last week. This is Charles, Kelly, and Mike. Angela's not with us tonight. Okay. You folks are ghost hunters and you use a variety of scientific instruments. What instruments, Charles, have you brought for us to look at today?
So this right here, we call it a ghost box. It's just a radio that's been triggered to keep scanning, and we listen for voices of the spirits for the white noise. And this is the Huff portal box. You hook it up to the ghost box, and it cleans out all the background noise and makes the voices a lot easier to hear.
So you hear voices through this
radio.
Just when you set it up in a venue.
Right. And it just keeps scanning. It doesn't stop on any particular station. It just keeps going. And you're listening for white noise. And we've gotten many voices through the white noise.
What do the voices say?
They will tell you your names. They will tell you to leave. They will cuss you out. They will tell you a lot of different things.
Lay down your weapons and get down on your knees, huh?
Exactly.
Well, what did you guys, guys and gals, what did you do this last week with regard to investigations right around us?
So this last week, what we did was we went and investigated over at the old clock tower, which there was a building surrounding that, which was the old train station.
You're talking about right here on the island.
Right here on the island. Charles, what all did we find as far as on the Ovilus 5?
Well, the big shocking thing that we came across was the Ovilus 5 has a built-in dictionary, and we believe the spirits can use the environmental energy to speak to that. The name Tesla came through, and a lot of different things about his inventions and technology came through. And then we switched to using a flashlight as a yes-no type question, a mag light. We turn the head of it where it's just barely off. And we'll say, if you're here with us, can you please turn it on? So forth and so on. So we asked, Mr. Tesla, are you here with us? And the light came on. We asked, are you, Mr. Tesla, are you here? Can you please turn the flashlight off? It turned off. We asked him 3 or 4 more questions, but finally, the flashlight was on, and we asked, are you still angry at Mr. Edison for stealing all of your popularity? It stayed on. We asked, are you okay with it? Are you at peace about it? And it turned off.
Not at peace. What's the deal, Mike, with Nikola Tesla? He's a famous guy. What's he got to do with Spokane?
Nikola Tesla was a pioneer in alternating current, or AC current, that we all use in our homes today. So it's not unusual that we'd find his ghost or spirit right here in this area with the Washington Water Power Plant right behind us. Riverfront Park, this whole area, the resources, the falls, we have a lot of energy in this area. So Washington Water Power built this plant right behind us. Nikola Tesla, he was a pioneer for AC current. Before Washington Water Power switched over to AC current, they used DC current, which was the brainchild of Thomas Edison. DC current is the same kind of current that we use in batteries or cell phones or anything that we power portable. But Tesla was a genius and a savant. Born in Kosovo, he developed an interest in electricity and discovered the principles of rotating magnetic fields, the same fields that we use in most of our ghost meters. As far as what we pick up is alternating currents and fields of electricity and power. So it's not surprising that we hear from someone like Tesla in this area. Tesla designed and built the first alternating current hydroelectric plants in Niagara Falls in 1893 and introduced that at the World's Fair in Chicago of the same year. Tesla demonstrated alternating current with Triumph but Edison was annoyed by all this. Hundreds of district current buyers for the machinery nationwide, including Spokane. Spokane bought Edison's machinery, and so that's what Washington Water Power Plant was before, which is now they're a Vista. Tesla was a vegetarian. He loved animals, and one of Edison's theories was to go and show that alternating current would kill animals. So that was one of his main defenses, and this upset Tesla very much so.
Did Tesla loved animals?
Tesla loved animals. He was a vegetarian. He was kind of a weirdo. He had like 2 bowls of warm milk and vegetable broth. That's what he would eat, and he would only sleep for like 2 hours out of the day.
I think he loved also pigeons, huh?
Yes, he did. He loved pigeons, and there's a lot of pigeons in the area.
Well, you're talking about the direct and alternating current war in Spokane that was quite vicious, I think.
Yeah.
In terms of how the city would use electricity. So Tesla's appearing on your equipment. That's quite interesting, right here at the falls with the electric producing equipment and all that.
Well,
Did that shock you?
We weren't
not
shocked.
really.
We weren't, or I
Pardon the
was.
pun.
I was not expecting that.
we were not expecting that he would actually come across, but a lot of the stuff that we picked up on the Obvious 5 showed that it was truly him that we were talking to. His name came across. He talked about power, load, the letter L, which is the hot power on any of your alternating current and electrical theory. It was a pretty amazing investigation.
That's weird.
The letter L came across 3 times. We originally thought it was maybe a name, but like Mike said, it was all due to electricity and power.
Strange. And it occurred right, your investigation occurred on the island right here, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
it occurred at the clock tower.
Now, Kelly, did you go on the investigation, or did you just send them in into the snow and ice?
I sent them in. I was working, so they got to do it.
Now, you guys, Kelly, your group does investigations all over the city, huh?
Correct.
For people that think there's a ghostly or haunted presence in their house, and how much do you charge for this if they contact you?
We don't charge anything.
That is ghostly. Now, you guys have, for those that are bugged by ghosts or think they might be, your cards here are over at Kathy's table, I understand.
Correct.
Correct.
And will you guys come back to see us next week with a little more information on ghosts of Spokane?
We will be here.
Thank you, folks. Thank you much.